Okay, so we have a question here. Uh, eggshells are made from the mixture of calcium carbonate and other insoluble substances. Calcium carbonate react with the dilute HCl. The equation for the reaction is shown, in which the calcium carbonate is reacting with 2HCl to form calcium chloride plus H2O plus CO2. The other substances in eggshell do not react with the H2 HCl. A student finds the percentage by mass of a calcium carbonate in the eggshell. Figure 1.1 shows the three steps of the method the student uses. So basically, the student is calculating the amount of calcium carbonate in the eggshell, na? And in the eggshell, only the calcium carbonate will react with the HCl. So the first step is grind the eggshell into his smaller pieces and find the mass of the small pieces of eggshell. Then the step three is add the small pieces of eggshell to the excess HCl and warm the mixture while stirring it with a glass rod. यानी कि mix कर रहे होंगे. So basically, when we add the calcium carbonate, the eggshell to the HCl, na, so the calcium carbonate in the eggshell will react with the HCl to form CaCl2 plus H2O plus the effervescence of CO2. That is the indication of the reaction. So this is the step one. We use a mortar and the pestle to crush the eggshell into the smaller pieces, and then we will find out the mass in a weighing balance. Then we will basically we take the HCl into the conical flask, and then we add the eggshell to it. So the calcium carbonate will react with the HCl, and we will heat it. Na? Describe what is seen. Describe what is seen when the calcium carbonate in the eggshell react with the dilute HCl. Basically, the effervescence of CO2. Effervescence, or we can say that the bubbles. No? Describe what happened. Describe what the student should do to make sure that the acid in excess and all the calcium carbonate has been reacted. We we keep adding the HCl. Na? We keep adding the HCl, and when there is no effervescence, na, that means that all the calcium carbonate has been reacted. Na? If there is a calcium carbonate in the solution, na, so HCl will react with it to form the bubbles of CO2. When all the calcium carbonate has been reacted, then the HCl won't react with any panna. So there will be no effervescence of CO2. कोई CO2 के effervescence नहीं होंगे, nothing ना. So ये हमारी इंडिकेशन है कि जब हम HCl ऐड करेंगे, we keep adding the HCl, और अगर effervescence जो वो नहीं आ रहे, तो that means कि all the calcium carbonate has been reacted. Keep adding the HCl until there is no effervescence of CO2. Okay. And then after the step three, the student filters a mixture to obtain the unreacted solid left from the eggshell. Draw a label diagram from the apparatus, and the student should use to filter the mixture. Basically, when we add the eggshell to the HCl, now only the calcium carbonate in the eggshell will react with the HCl. और जो उसके अलावा वो बाकी चीजें हैं, they won't react with the HCl ना. So वैसे वो solids जो है ना solution में रह जाएंगे. So now we are having a calcium chloride solution and HCl, and the unreacted part of a eggshell will remain. तो हम इसको फिल्टर कर लेंगे ना, ताकि unreacted part जो है वो अलग हो जाए. So उसके लिए काफी आसान होता है. जस्ट अ बीकर, एक आप ये बीकर जो बोलोगे, ये आपने लिया बीकर, ठीक है, और इसमें फनल लगा दिया. और इस फनल के ऊपर यूं करके फिल्टर पेपर जो है वो रख दोगे आप. तो जो सॉलिड है इट विल रिमेन एट द टॉप, जो भी होगा whatever we are having now, it will remains at the top, and the liquid will be separated. So it is your filter paper. This will be your funnel, and this will be your beaker. This will be your filtrate, the solution, and this will be your residue. After the filtration, the student washes the residue. Identify the two substances removed from the residue by the washing. So, अब होगा क्या कि जो रेजिड्यू हमारे पास आया ना, इसमें अनरिएक्टेड जो है ना, वो है एगशेल के जो है वो कंपोनेंट है। अब जाहिर सी बात है, इसमें इसको हम वॉश क्यों कर रहे हैं, इसमें इसके साथ कुछ ना कुछ जो है वो, जो CaCl2 और HCl, जो HCl तो एक्सिस में था, तो HCl भी इसके साथ कुछ ना कुछ स्टक होगा, और देन उसके साथ जो CaCl2 को बना है वो भी इसके साथ थोड़ा सा ये होगा ना। तो हम चाह रहे हैं कि इसको हम रिमूव तो कराते हैं, तो हम क्या करेंगे, डिस्टिल्ड वाटर से वॉश करेंगे एंड देन फिल्टर पेपर पे ड्राई होने के लिए वो छोड़ेंगे, तो हमारे पास क्या होगा, HCl और CaCl2 रिमूव हो जाएंगे आफ्टर वॉशिंग विद द डिस्टिल्ड वाटर। dilute HCl and calcium chloride. After after washing the residue, the student dries the residue in an oven. The student then measures the mass of a dry residue. The masses the student records are shown in the table 1.1. So the mass of small pieces of eggshell is 2 gram, and the mass of residue that is left of the filtration is 0.11 gram. So the mass of a carbonate would be 2 minus 0.11. Use the data in the table 1.1 to calculate the percentage by mass of calcium carbonate in the eggshell. Now, so the mass of calcium carbonate is whole mass of egg minus the mass of a residue, that is 1.89 gram. Now we will calculate the percentage of calcium carbonate. 1.89 divided by 2 and multiply by 100. So that would be 94.5%. Okay, now, when heated, the magnesium react with the steam. When heated, magnesium reacts with the steam to make the magnesium oxide and hydrogen. ना जब हम हीट करते हैं तो मैग्नीशियम जो है वो स्टीम के साथ रिएक्शन करता है, एंड आफ्टर द रिएक्शन ना magnesium oxide and H2 is produced. ये होता है कि जब भी when we do the reaction of metal with the in the hotter condition na, so magnesium oxide, metal oxide is formed, and when we react the metal in a colder or in the in mild conditions na, the calcium or the metal oxide is formed. So that is the difference between the two. So basically when we are doing a reaction na, when we are doing a reaction in a colder or in a normal condition ना, तो मेटल हाइड्रोक्साइड इज फॉर्म, और जब हॉट कंडीशन में यानी स्टीम के जरिए करेंगे तो वो मेटल ऑक्साइड फॉर्म करेगा। सो ये हमारे पास है इक्वेशन, Mg plus H2O to form MgO plus H2। ओके, अच्छा, द स्टेट सिंबल आर सॉलिड, liquid, solid, and again gas. अब वो बोल रहा है कि भाई figure 1.1 shows a apparatus a teacher uses to react the clean magnesium driven with the steam and collect the hydrogen gas produced. So basically we have a water that is soaked in a in a mineral wool, and then we add magnesium driven to it. Now, so magnesium driven will react with the mineral with the water that is soaked in a mineral wool to form the magnesium oxide and the H2, and the H2 gas will be collected over here now. The H2 gas will be collected over here. Name the item of apparatus label A in figure 1.1. It is the gas syringe ना. ये gas वो syringe होती है. It is gas syringe. Then suggest how the magnesium ribbon should be cleaned before use ना. Uh, we will rub it by a when we have a solid na, and we want to clean it, so we will rub it by a sandpaper or by a abrasive paper na. Rub it Rub magnesium ribbon by magnesium ribbon with sandpaper. State the purpose of the mineral wool. Basically to absorb the water na. Basically to prevent the water running along the tube ना basically. हम इसमें सोक करते थे ताकि वाटर हमारा आगे वो फ्लो ना करे पूरा इसी में जो वो सोक्ड होगा.
समझ नहीं आया।
बेसिकली इफ वी ऐड द वाटर टू इट ना, सो वाटर यहाँ पे फ्लो करना स्टार्ट कर देगा ना, और ये हो सकता है ये जो आउटलेट है फॉर द गैस इसमें भी तो चले जाए, तो हम इस वुल के अंदर इसको वो सोक करके रख देते हैं, तो ये मैग्नीशियम
मतलब
इसके.
अब्जॉर्ब कहता है।
यस एग्जैक्टली.
ठीक है।
मिनरल वुल absorb the water to prevent it prevent it from running along the tube. Okay, then draw the two arrows. Draw the two arrows on the figure 1.1 to show the two places the apparatus should be heated. The apparatus should be heated where we have placed the material na. So one should be here and one should be here, ताकि रिएक्शन अच्छे तरीके से जो है वो हो सके. हम जो रिएक्टेंट है उनको हीट करेंगे तभी रिएक्शन अच्छे तरीके से जो है हो पाएगा. During the reaction, a colorless liquid collects at a point X on the figure 1.1 suggests the identity of X. Basically, it is the water ना. See, that's सी बात है, यहाँ पे कलरलेस लिक्विड क्या होगा, वाटर ही होगा, बाकी तो और तो कोई यहाँ पे कोई लिक्विड है नहीं ना. सो इट इज द वाटर हेयर. वाटर थोड़ा बहुत तो बोल से जब वो निकल जाएगा ना. इट इज वाटर H2. अच्छा देन हमारे पास द गैस collected A is not a pure hydrogen, suggests why the gas is not pure. Wait, when the gas is not pure, na, that means it is having a air as a impurity. As there was a gas, sorry, there was a air before the experiment is started, na. So due to the air, the hydrogen is not pure. it contains here as there was air in the apparatus at the start. Okay.